What's up, guys? Today we're going to be ranking the characters of The Office. Personally, this is one of my favorite shows, and it's been around for maybe 15 years, but it's going through a new age of life cycle. And yeah, if you hadn't checked it out, watch it. It's on Netflix until sometime in December. Yeah, until then, just watch this, please, and let me know down in the comments if you agree with my picks and if you disagree. So we're gonna be starting off with Michael. Michael's in S tier, obviously. He invented That's What She Said. He's just the funniest guy on the show. Oscar Martinez. I would say he's in B tier. It's not that I don't like him, it's just that to me, he wasn't very funny too much. Um, and according to my friends, they're they really like disagree with me on a lot of this stuff, so it's okay if you guys do too. So with Oscar Martinez is in B, David Wallace B or C. He's just not a big part of the show really, so I would put him as B as C. I mean, Gabe, he's in front of David Wallace. A lot of my friends don't like him, but I don't mind him. Jim, I like. He's my second favorite. Michael is my third favorite. Um, Jim, he's just so funny. I think everybody who watches the show likes Jim. So Jim is my all-time favorite character, and Michael's my second actually. Kevin, he's in the A category, because he's just really funny, especially with when Holly first comes to Dunder Mifflin, and they tell Holly, they all prank Holly and tell her that Kevin's autistic, and that's just one of my favorite episodes. Um, Joe, I like Joe. I like Joe. She's probably in B category for me. The way her and Michael react to each other is just so funny. Phyllis. This is probably going to be a lot of people are not going to like my choice for this, but Phyllis, I do not like Phyllis like at all. Um, I can't remember her name. Um, but let's put her at C. I cannot remember her name or any of the um. A lot of these people's names are blanking with me, or just blank for me, because I don't really remember all the names. It's been a while since I've watched the later seasons with, I think that's Clark in it. It's been a while since I've watched some of the later seasons. Um, I think this guy's name's Charles. Charles, yeah. Um, I'll say he's in B category. He he was decent in the show. He wasn't. No, let me take that back. He's in probably C category in front of her. David Wallace was better than him. Clark, I would have to put at the end of C. Mose, just he's better than Phyllis, but just no. Um, he's funny whenever he gets on the screen, so I put him as B. Todd Packer, I do not like Todd Packer. So he's gonna be down there with Mose and Phyllis. Mose is better than Todd and Phyllis. Stanley, oh Stanley. Stanley, you crush your wife during sex and your heart sucks. From Michael Scott. Um, yeah, I like Stanley. He's one of my favorite characters. He's probably maybe my fifth favorite character. Holly is an A tier. Not as good as Kevin, but she's like a female version of Michael. Pam. Little Pammy's getting what she wants. So, yeah, Pam is gonna be at my third favorite spot, and simply because her and Jim's relationship in the beginner seasons are so funny, and how she's always like, because you can see it from even the beginning, she likes Jim, but she's engaged to Roy, She loves them both, but she's engaged to Roy. So that kind of is funny for me. Daryl is probably better than Holly, simply because I just think more of his parts are more original, because Holly, you can tell they just copy and pasted Michael, basically. Roy is probably in B category. The funniest thing with Roy in it that I can remember off the top of my head is whenever he goes in there to punch Jim and Dwight, he sprays him with pepper spray. And to me, that's really funny. Dwight is in there between Pam and Stanley. He's funny, but he just doesn't have as many memorable moments for me as like Pam doesn't have too many memorable moments for me, but her and Jim together have, like when they're together, like her standoff, that she doesn't really have too many, but um but all together, her and Jim and Michael together, they're just really funny together. Angela, oh Angela, where's Angela? I didn't see you behind that grain of rice. So I don't know who's better, um, Angela or um, I I can't think of names right now. I'm sorry. Um, I'll come back to his name. I'm not sure who's better. Um, cause he has the chili episode. That's the funny. That and the wedding episode is the funniest for me with him. Um, Erin. A lot of people don't like Erin, but I think she's better than Holly. Erin is clueless and she's like that dumb girl at school. Like, she's just funny. Yeah, we all know that one dumb girl or boy at school. And that's what Erin is to me. She's that dumb person in the office, but she's funny at it. Bob Vance for refrigeration. I do not like Bob or Phyllis. I don't really know too much about this guy, so I'm just gonna put him right here. I don't know too much about him. Um, Robert California is probably at the bottom of C tier for me. Karen Filippelli is she's in front of Hank and Roy for me. Kelly, I have a lot of unpopular opinions. She's probably almost right there at C. Ryan, where there. Ryan probably in the middle of A category for me. I just think he's so funny whenever he's trying to get Jim kicked out of, get Jim to quit from Dunder Mifflin. Yeah, I think that's just a lot. That's just really funny in my opinion. And Meredith, you've slept with so many guys, you're beginning to look like one. Her and Stanley are probably tied for me, honestly. Meredith has more standout moments to me, like the episode where Michael hits her with his car, and then they have to do the fun run. Then Michael sets up the fun run for rabies and all that. Creed, I do not like Creed very much. He's probably in front of Kelly, but the rest of these are better than Creed. Jan, the dinner party saves her. The dinner party saves her. Holly, I might have to move her up a little bit, simply because Michael's a good character, so that makes her a good character because she's basically the female version of Michael. But I do not. The dinner party is what saves Jan. If it weren't for the dinner party, then Jan would be lower, probably in C category. But for right now, she's in the bottom of A. Andy Bernard, in like when he's at Stanford and stuff, he's really funny. I don't like him too much whenever he goes to be able to be the regional manager. I don't really like that too much. Now, Toby. This is a very controversial pick for me because a lot of my friends do not like Toby, but he's one of my favorite characters. Him and Michael's interactions are just so good. Um, so that's what saves Toby for me. Now, D'Angelo. I have finally found something that Will Ferrell was not funny in. He's still not as bad as Phyllis, but he's Bob Vance is better than him, but Phyllis is just the worst of them all. But this is my tier list. If you guys don't agree with it, then just put it in the comments. And if you do agree with it, let me know if there's anything you didn't agree on. If you want me to make more videos like this, just let me know. And I did get the inspiration for this video from a friend of mine. His YouTube channel, I'll leave it in the description. His name's MacArthur Moore. That's his YouTube. And yeah, if you enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and I'll be releasing a uh, a Ratchet and Clank walkthrough part 1 video today, or later today, probably, or either tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good day.